is muted! ありがとうございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。白鹿です。Hello, Terry here! こんにちは。And I just tweeted now. こんにちは。And today's stream won't be long for real! I'm not gonna say for real because it sounds fake if I say for real for real. For real! It won't be long. Because I had to go to the bank, okay? 本日は平和会かな This stream should be the peaceful one, where we start a new day, talk around with other characters, and that should be it. So let's get started. You know, I'm not gonna chit chat too long. I can't be late for the appointment that I made. Load game. Right, peaceful. Dot. What do you mean dot? This is after. Wait, this is after the trial, right? Yes. Oh, good. Oh, right. Shoot, I forgot. We didn't even start from the day. It's from midnight. It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. The secret room. Can we open one of it? Oh no, it's just the same. Oh, tissue! Oh no, I can't check the tissue box? I can't check the tissue box? There's a bunch of files and what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry? This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. So maybe Kyoko has been checking it? Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. Did Kyoko? Or said the same line earlier to me, maybe? I've seen them! You've seen them! Not heard of them. Somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I do now? What don't I know? Oh, no! A strange sound rang out through my head. Wait, the main character is gonna die? Wait, the main character? No, the main character can't die. I felt like I was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. But Kyoko only knows this place, right? I didn't know how long it had been. Oh, the files are gone! That guy must have had a really big suitcase then. Konnichiwa! Hi, everyone! Did I did greet, right? Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. The files are all gone! An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone! The yearbook, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The innocent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. So for now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. なんか不審者に襲われたんですけど。Are those used tissue? Wait, there were used tissue? Ew! What? Who has been using the tissue for what purpose? My body was heavy with pain. My mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. It's for snot? Oh really? Is it for snot? Then why do you need to open your window? Why is your window open? You usually don't like opening the window, saying that it's too cold. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see. In front of me. I could have stopped myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Oh wait, the time is unknown. What if it's nighttime? I'm not supposed to sleep anywhere. Wait, it's like... being unconscious considered sleep? It wasn't, right? It wasn't. I hear something. As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. It sounds like someone's dragging something. That sound, it's coming from the gym? Oh, is it workout sound? It kind of more sounded like someone's dragging, like a bag. Nice job. As I desperately held my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Oh, never mind. It sounds like a punching sound? What's going on? It can't be nothing here in the gym. We gotta take a look. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound's coming from inside. Meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Kacha! Bakyu! Hagaya! What are these sounds? What are these sounds? Oh! Wait, isn't this against the school regulation though? Like, no, I don't want Sakura to die! Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No. One side's not human, that's for sure, but... regardless, I could have stopped staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe. Why you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? Wait, so Sakura was a spy? This wasn't part of the deal. The deal?
I made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage. Wait, what? What? Monokuma's holding a hostage? Is it like Sakura's family? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... not Sakura! I don't want Sakura to die. So that was the end of chapter 3. これでチャプター3が第3章が終わりましたね。リアン killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko? I feel sorry for Junko. She was like the tutorial. Just explain the school regulation. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Cause like, Sakura, I have a feeling that Sakura has a crush towards Aoi, and that's the reason why she, decided to fight with Monokuma and not follow his orders anymore. She found someone who's really important. She wants to protect. And if she is under Monokuma, there will be a time, there will be a day, at some point, she needs to maybe kill Aoi, right? And maybe Sakura doesn't want to do that. I believe in that. So now, there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace.
That's true.
Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true?
Makoto, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I can't break it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat! See, Aoi's so cute! Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style. Meter impact, extinction level, and event combination of foods. What? And those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
So, plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. She's right. We have a plan ahead and think about we have to plan ahead and think about the future. Fish and donuts is a weird combo, but you know there's like fish burgers, right? And for meat burgers, some of like the regular burgers, instead of buns, some of them uses like a little bit sweeter buns. That's kind of like donut. So if you imagine like fish burgers, but the bun's a little bit sweeter, it might be possible combination. I don't know. I don't want to try it though. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. フラグにしかない発言しやがった。Huh? What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Is that high? I don't know. I don't check fortune telling, so I'm not sure, but that seems really low. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. That's bad odds. Oh, it's bad odds, 20 to 30%? It sounded like so. As expected. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't a cult? Of course not. It's not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? Yes, what's cattle mutilation? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of the research. Ah, カトルって言うわ. Okay, I got it. I got it. カトルって言うよね。確かに。By the way, in Japanese, if you add the ru at the end of the word, and you can make most of the words into verb as a slang, and in Japanese, like the aliens abducting cows thing, we call that katoru as a slang. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. He really needs to get out of this place because he needs to see a doctor. I would really help him out to get some help for him. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. Huh? So a crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in mid-air. And then... Huh? Still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. Are you sure this is not a story about your dream that you had before? これ夢の話とかじゃなく? One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger was 100% beef. It must have been some pork or something mixed in. 何の話聞かされてるんだ? What am I listening to? Why do I need to hear your story? Is it related? Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Now do you see? That is cow mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway though. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. Wait, he doesn't shower? 風呂キャン界隈なのこいつもしかして。That's fine. Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never.
そうだな。
Me either.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But
だが
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
でも
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. No, like Toko kind of thinks about Byakuya too, and Byakuya starts to think about Toko too. We don't know what they're doing when they're not here, right? Yeah. We're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that, bond hid weakness and fragility. Bond is fragile, indeed. Unless, wait, why is it Chihiro and... Aoi! Matte! Was that Aoi? No! We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. That kind of looked like Aoi. But Hagakure was on the previous chapter image and he didn't die. Oh really? It doesn't matter? It's not related to it? What are we doing now? Oh, we're exploring. So the Boken, Tanken. I don't want to see Aoi dying. Well, bare minimum, I don't want to see her getting executed. So I don't want to, like, I just got to cross my fingers that she won't murder anyone. I believe her. I trust her. She told me that she won't. Where was the... Oh. Stairs. This ain't the top floor, right? Wasn't there like one more floor? Oh yeah. It's open. Yeah. So now we have access to the fourth floor of Hope Speak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I had to find it. And I could never go into girls' bathroom. Oh, there's nothing I can click on here. ここは何もできなそうですね。Why is the floor like this? なんで床材がこうやってんの？前と変わってるの？ Oh, it's locked! I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called Data Center. Oh, is this where like Monokuma is usually at? Where he stalks people? One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 gobble gobble. Wait, that kind of looks like me. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Oh, so the other rooms are locked as well? Oh, I don't like the red lights. It's kind of creepy. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Peek. Oh, this is cute, actually. Wait, there's more floors? 赤いライト大嫌い。大嫌いってことじゃないけど、ちょっと不気味かなと思う。This is the teacher's office. Well, of course, there's no hint of any teacher that we normally be able to rely on. Why are there so many flowers? That's super, super creepy and spooky. 文房具って書いてある。午前午後保留。There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. That does, right? Magazine. No, it's a photo. There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Humi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of great people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. I kind of feel like they're not dead. It's exactly the same. It's like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Oh my gosh, Yufumi has really gorgeous eyelashes if you look at it. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. What if, like, this is like a parallel world and that was a picture from like the original world, like the actual Hope's Peak. No, there's no way Monokuma. Oh, I already read that. No, you're a fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. At first, right, plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake? Moon landing was faked too? Come on! There's conspiracy theories about that. Then you're saying this picture is real? If there was such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. What about the third place? Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that you can't split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. So it is real, and it's just like the picture that was taken and at the real, true Hope's Peak. Not the spirit version. だからやっぱあの写真だから別世界があるんじゃないのこれ。So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, why did they lie to me? But no, I just think that's like actually happening in the other world. Is there anything else I can click on? Nope, 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 and nope. Okay. Gotta leave. What is this? Headmaster. There must be something worthwhile in there. Oh? Music? Wait, why is this like a weird shaped hallway? なんか変な形してて怖いんだけどここ。Music! This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Oh! Well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as they started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
Eva.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And she probably remembers all of them.
私は
And I half suspect that Mastermind might come after you. What?
だって
When I discovered the room, the Mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the Mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the Mastermind actually knew about their room. So maybe Sakura came after me, attacked me, took all the documents, but couldn't do any more than that, and
どうやら
decided to stand up against Monokuma? But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the Mastermind's identity. That you knew I was gonna get attacked?
別にいいじゃない
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
ちょ
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. So she knows! And like, yeah. You must not leave, someone mentioned in the comment, but it kind of sounds like
それは
there's a choice to leave. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
いいわね
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
じゃあ
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
そうなんでしょ
Am I wrong? That's... Oh, it's about that. I thought it was about the picture.
何
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
ね
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? But we're still not sure what you're ultimate about! You haven't revealed your identity yet. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. No, tell her! I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much more worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt. Tell her! I can't tell her! I don't have a... Wait, what? No, tell her! Fake choices! I can't tell her. I'm sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
そう
So that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
いいわ
It's fine.
じゃあね
I lost trust! See? You lost trust! We were becoming closer! We became friends! She said we were friends! But now we're not anymore. With those parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yes, you did! Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who could play it, it's totally useless. Oh, nothing else I can check? Not this like disco ball thingy? あ、他確認できない。見れない。あ、was that all the rooms? あ、全部確認したかなこれで。 Also, is it true kindergarten teachers in JP play the piano for Kodomo? Yes. To become preschool kindergarten teacher, you need to be able to play. You must be able to play piano. And I cannot play piano, by the way. I can't play any instruments. If you see me in the karaoke stream, I think you can kind of tell, but I don't have a sense in rhythm at all. And my hearings are really bad when it comes to like music, the tone. My ears are really bad. So yeah, I can't do any instrument. I didn't grow up playing instruments at all. And like I didn't go, wait, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? I didn't go to preschool nor kindergarten and Dear Human, so like I didn't go to Japanese school for that. But yeah, I know that the teachers must be able to play. Can I give out presents to Kyoko? You know, I want to be friends again. Didn't I have that? Yeah, I have one more of this. Yeah, I think I did go everywhere. Didn't I? Did I miss a room? Wait, can I go to that toilet again? Was it the second floor? I should avoid? Why? I'm a boy. It won't look suspicious on the surveillance camera, even if I went in and out. Oh, wait, are we supposed to meet up at the dining hall after looking around? Wasn't that what we do every time? And we discuss about what we found out, right? Nope, probably not. What? What am I supposed to do then? What do I need to do? Should I go after Kyoko? Where were the stairs?すごい変な設計だからわけわからんくなるこの学校。Okay, back on the fourth floor. This is the music room. Data. We checked the classrooms. Oh! This was the room that I forgot to check. Chem. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then.
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something?
Okay, so I have to wait until they're apart. Remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicines. Listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids. Is it okay to, like, take the supplements that were stored in the cabinet in Chem Lab? Because you don't know when it was open, right? And what? They even have protein X. What's that?
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. But it's probably not safe. You don't know who opened it before.
And aren't we taught that we should not take any kind of supplements that's in the chem lab because it's only for lab purposes? And none of them are meant to drink, be drunk, or be taken. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Finally! Why does Sakura get a special voice? Because she's a special girl. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That's to be expected, though.
Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is. Isn't she? She's totally mad! Why do you sound happy about that? Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? なんで感情のギャンが激しすぎて怖いんだけど。You must have done something to her. This is bad. Her emotion is like a roller coaster. I always went. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives, additives and supplements. If it's addictive, it's probably drug. No. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. She mad? It's your fault. That was a roller coaster ride. I think you and Okude are probably the only ones interested. Who is that? Oh, it's Sakura probably. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison?
They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
So we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byaku or Toka about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say? Just in case, yeah, I think you're right. There's doubt between them. It's Byaku. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Who else do I need to talk to? Talk to her, Doctor. Okay, it's probably Hagakure. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we find some clues. If we can somehow lock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest and missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? What the hell? The curvy sentences. Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of word on education are you trying to start here? Cannot compete with your anyways. Yeah! Monokuma, you want to do some butt battle? There's a butt sumo. You know butt sumo? It's a thing, by the way. It's a joke sport though in Japan. You push your butt against each other and try to knock one out of the rink. That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? Have you done it right? No, I haven't. But I feel like I could kind of win if it's against Monokuma. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. But Sumo faces, yeah, we got 3D, we can do that! Someday, once we get 3D. Like Face Origins, but Sumo tournament. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. Why are there kanmoji? なんでkanmojiがついたの急に? I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if we're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Let's do it off collab. Off collab, but it has to be 3D or else we can't show it to you guys. Seriously? Breaking down locked doors prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Well, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. For serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that's in the rule, there's nothing we can do. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. I'm not sure if Celeste is exactly smiling. She looks more embarrassed or something. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leo wasn't the only one. Now you found that. Now you found one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But how can that? Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there will have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
Yeah.
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. めっちゃ怒ってる She's really mad that I didn't tell her the secret that I'm hiding. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. You don't understand? Come on, guys, stop fighting. Or all your good is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
そうだな。
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You must be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Conflicted? Who's that? Who's this? Who's this voice?
なんだ。
Ah! It's Byakuya! That means Toko is gonna come in a second. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
そう。
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
ね
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
まあいいだろう。
I don't mind telling you. なんやかんや優しいんだよな、Byakuya、本当に。なんやかんやちょっと見つけたことをさ、みんなに自慢したいね。こんなん見つけたで言いたいから教えてくれんね。かわいいやっちゃ。I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do some good.
ね。
I was in the bath. After having fun with Toko. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to alter ego? Did he tell him something?
どうやら
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
あ
Good idea.
A mixed bath?
よし
A mixed bath. If alter ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. It's bath time! Bathing time! See, Toko's here! I knew that! They came into the bath together, and when they were like about to get in the bath, Byakuya was like, oh hey, I'm just gonna check up with alter ego, and he found out something, so he came to tell us. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what alter ego has to say too?
何よ
I already heard it. Wait, Master. What? Master. See, there was something. There was something that happened between them. You can tell that from her reaction. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
なあだってな。
Get out of the way. We have to talk to alter ego. No, I made Master a promise.
A promise?
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. You didn't know, Toko. You didn't have to tell me what kind of play you guys were doing. What are you, his dog? It's what Master wants. I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Hey guys! What's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist and now a super sadistic Toko is here. Do I need to talk to Genocide Joe? I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what they said? I told you to kneel and beg. Did she do that on purpose? Pretty sure she did. Come on, Makoto. Give her the 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel in front of her and said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Wait, so Genocide Joel didn't like being ordered by Master? So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. So, just what I thought.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Rounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Doki doki moment. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Speak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems what the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened over a year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some kind of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
なるほどね。
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of station ground.
そうよ。
They plan to see Sakura. Yes, a moment. Chat, I need help. Sequester, thank you. They plan to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
あのさ、
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
おい
And that, what could this tragic event have possibly been?
And where did the senpais go, right? In a flash, Kyoko had typed her questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, "Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry." And that's all he said. Then, is this really that? We get it halfway through the answer and that's it? It appears so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff. The one who finalized the plan to isolate you. Was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So, that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, that headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, and he's somewhere in this school right now.
学園長。
The headmaster is here in the school?
よし。
Then that's gonna be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
もし
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
リアルな話
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
私は。
Oh, I'll find a way. Is it like Kyoko's dad or something? Huh?
私は。
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. Could it be Kyoko's dad?
必ず。
No matter the cost.
あのさ。
Kyoko, what's going on?
私は。
I can't explain why. I just know that I had to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
じゃあ。
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I am sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I am really sorry. Then it really is all over.
ね
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. Why has Byakuya and Toko been coming to the bed together more often? Could that be the question? I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly, I knew that was a possibility. But do you think the school has... Maybe in the nurse's office they might. It really happened. Oh, sorry. There is no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
とにかく
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I am done. I guess I am. Then maybe I will take a little rest. I am kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop enters sleep mode.
そうか。
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
ええ
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
でも
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
けどよ。
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
それは
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
うん。
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
うん
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
おいおい。
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? We're a living human and the program is just program? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on the computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. Oh no.
そうだ
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. No, he's not. What?
うん。
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
どうだってな。
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
それは
So anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I coded from I don't remember where. Parasocial about programs. Yep, about AIs and those like programs. I think it all started from what was that film? Smart House, was it? Have you guys seen that movie? I feel like what was the title? Yeah, Smart House. It's a Disney film. This traumatized me. Like, simply it traumatized me. And because of that, I'm like parasocial about programs and like AI. When the computer at home has opinions of her own. Smart House. It's quite... I would like to consider that film as a horror film. treat your attack nicely. I do tell my printer, the copying machine, thank you after I order it to copy something, and I give them a nice head pat. I don't know if you call it a head pat. I don't know where the head is, but I give them a pat. Wait, what film again? Smart House by Disney. It's like a film that came out, I think, before 2000. It's quite a popular film, isn't it? I don't know. I've seen it like several times when I was a kid. And it's really... It doesn't really feel like Disney. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but and frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. She's so mad. Do you really mean that?
待て。
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Host Speak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
それは
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
すまない。
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
とにかく
That event led to the closing of Host Peak.
少なくとも
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something?
されど。
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
ひょっとして
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
なるほど。
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
なんなんだべ。
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries? They should be handling stuff like that.
とにかく
Maybe, but right now, there's only one path open to us.
それ
We
は
had to find the headmaster of Host Peak Academy.
そう
We had to find him and make him tell us everything.
必ず
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
だが。
But even that is a problem.
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
じゃあ
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh, yeah, good idea. And I... Achoo! Is it really that dusty? What? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding him. Byaki is gonna be so mad at me. Why are you like showing off their play in front of us? Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Okay, probably they stayed in the bath. But we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ドキドキ。
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
ブブー。
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an intense mixed match, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. So don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls on your brain. Okay, when you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. What does that mean? Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just shattered an incantation of devastation. What does that mean? Fang on a fang? Well, like, I get it. Menu and Mel, how the show. I get that, but like, what did we do to him? What is he gonna do back to us then? Did he figure out somehow that we had an AI on our side, and he's gonna create an AI and make the AI join his side? What is gonna do that? Wait, Yorita, could you say that in Japanese? Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. 目には目を、歯には歯を。半村美法典のやつですね、これ。
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? お、夜時間だ。It's time to night night.
校内放送です。
Okay,
現
let's
在間もなく
go to sleep.
いいよ。
そう。
半村美じゃないの？マラビなの？村美だと思ったな。
ね
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now.
え。
I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
そうね。
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept us spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries makes me worried. But I still had to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Really? Is there no other choice at all? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. Oh, so he wasn't a bear before this. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in the tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Well, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. Wait, so bear was like in the budget, but tiger prawn wasn't? And that's the secret origin. That's the secret origin story of Monokuma. There's something wrong about that budget then. おはようございます。
お前ら、おはようございます。
はい。
さて、
Yep, let's go to the dining hall. And I gotta gift Kyoko a present. Oh! Why are you here, standing here? Good morning, you know? Morning! Hey, so, yesterday you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean? You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend? I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks! So cute. So cute. You're welcome. Yeah, usually totally normal. Oh, okay. That hurts a little bit, but sure, yeah. But when the time comes, BAM! You bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Why is she doing this like little This is too itchy. This should be censored, this face. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, the stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally did. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right. Alright! Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. That flag, yeah, I really feel that right now. I don't want Aoi to die though. If Aoi dies, I'm not gonna continue playing this game. I can't! My Oshi can't die anymore! As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko? What, do you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, is all.
Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones. So that shipping is really official now? Wait, Byakuya Toko is official now? That's probably after Byakuya and Toko spent a night together. Byakuya was like, got worried about Toko, how skinny Toko was, and Byakuya was like, you should eat more. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna first sit down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. And then we're like mini nights. So true. I refuse to lose.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President Dirty under Dirtlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make my repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for like the club meetings. Hey, knock it off! I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your mindset, curricular activities only put us in even more danger. Isn't this like sexual harassment towards Aoi? Stop it! I'd like to meet so, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalked site. Going for all that extra credit. Your screeds are like the screech of Valley. I really don't want to read this anymore. What the heck is this?
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
Guardian Sakura is here to protect Aoi. Sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her panda frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I wanted things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Then why not talk to Sakura right now? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Huh? No, that Kyoko Tenma was trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you... He hates Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they got the right... Oh my gosh, no! Shut up, Toko! Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No.
No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains.
Huh? Is that... from the battle they did? But it must be pretty bad if you have to go to rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Oi, oi.
You guys, like, worship protein as, like, your god or something. You guys, like, worship protein as, like, your god or something. Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. No, don't get it! I feel like Sakura will be dead before that. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I ate by myself.
どういうことだべ?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with this disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that! Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. I feel like she's gonna die today, though. Like tomorrow morning, I see her dead. Can I talk to Kyoko or not? But Kyoko's not here. Sakura, but I can't go talk to her right now, right? Where's the other Sam? I feel like they're all on the 4th floor, maybe? Yep. Map. Yep, no one's here. Did you need something, Makoto? I feel like I should befriend him at least once. So yeah, spend some time with Hero.
どうだべ?
I I learn all about heroes' theories and on the origin of the universe. Let's try! Do I have something occult that you like? Eh, 何が好きかな? Oh yeah, maybe the skull because it's crystal? Let's try this. Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel... Oh yeah, he liked it! I feel like I like you. Wait, what? He liked me too much. He liked it too much and now he's liking me. Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a question. Oh no! No! I want to see Makoto and Kyoko shipping now! Not with you! So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. Wow. Wow, it worked too well. It worked too well. It really did. Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. That's only $100 discount, and even then, it's too expensive. Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So you are right pretty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I got 20. And 20% was bad. My chat told me. For real. Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, and you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it? You won't believe what I saw. Wait, 20% is actually good? If it's for psychic reading? It would appear that my mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. Wait, what? What? What does that mean? Sorry, my brain's too small to understand that. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. So we're gonna share? We're gonna share a lady? I refuse! Deny! Don't like it! Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said? At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That will be $1,000. Please, don't worry. You can pay me after we get out of here. I don't want to share Kyoko though. I must murder Hagakure now. Or there's no way we're gonna be right? If you like, I can do reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my service. I finally got a motive! Monokuma! You don't need to do anything more. I already have a motive enough to kill a guy. I don't want to share Kyoko! Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay something for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Yeah, I had to calm down and chill out a little. Okay. Yeah. anymore. Let's go to Byakuya. I think like the Ashura's tears were something quite... No, where's the presents? This one. It's something ancient, right? And I remember Byakuya likes those ancient items. Those antique kind of things. So it might be worth to try giving it to Byakuya. I'm starting to feel this is... Oh, no. This is really far away, the staircase. Hey. Byakuya-kun wa doko kana? What? He's not here? Where could he be then? In the bath? With Toko? Or maybe in the library? Wait, seriously, where is he? Oh, they were all here? Warehouse, okay. See, Toko is in front of the door. Byakuya, sabero yo. Voters have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud your judgment. Yeah, spend some time. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Yes! Let's try Ashura's tear. This one. If you insist, I suppose I can accept it. Does that mean he liked it? Oh, just to be clear, being the ultimate fluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world. True, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superior. So he liked the gift. In other words, even among the Togami family, I'm the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence. And the confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money? The stock market. I buy and sell shares in assets based on the market trends, all within a single day. Surely, even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called デイトレってやつですよね。 you're talking about day trading, right? And you're able to make $4 billion doing that?
そうだ。
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. It's super big deal, yeah. And never, anyone, do not start it without any study. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
何度も言わせるな。
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern day novelty. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart, galaxies apart. And he really liked the gift, huh? He shared so much about him. Oh, and it's nighttime. Night-night.
校内放送至体育館までを
Ah, motive. Right. You have to give us some motive. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Chances are he just likes talking about. He's definitely 100% a narcissisto, for sure. Oh, good thing Sakura's still alive. Okay, let's go in. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
そうだ。
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? No, not again! I can't take it anymore!
なるほど
I'm
な。
impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. It's not about motive. Then what is it about? The reason I gathered you all here is that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
なぜ
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
おい。
Yeah, so what about it? Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
あのね
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it openly and made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
どういうことだべ
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre, like, who's Ogre? Like Ogami is her last name. Really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
ね
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
すまなか
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier.
What? Then he was being serious? Grizz been working for the mastermind?
すまない
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned the hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
そうか
You saw all of that.
The mastermind took a hostage, so we're forced to swear loyalty to him, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
なんで
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without a question? Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
ありえん
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
無理だべ
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. And she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
何言ってんの
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well,
すまない
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
なんで
You don't know? That just makes you all more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
何度も言わせるな
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
おい
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
なるほどな
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me.
待て
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this
でも
How do you intend to do that?
by destroying the mastermind.
What?
我
I'm
は
going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
すまない
That is how I tend to take responsibility.
Hold on. What do you mean? If you go both down?
朝日奈よ
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
すまない
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confining you and you again and again.
だが
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Oh, this is such a Yuri moment, a huge Yuri moment.
Sakura!
すまなか
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gem. And then...
校内放送ただいまより
Nighttime! We gotta go night. We gotta go
ロ
sleep.
ックされますので立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Hey. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. The whole thing with Sakura is
何度も言わせるな。
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
ひどいよ。
No! Sakura is not our enemy.
どうして。
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
なんだ。
What is it? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's...
落ち着いて。
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. What?
とにかく。
Go to room. Cool down. And we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is a spy. She's a traitor. Byakuya says Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change. But I don't,
はありません。
'cause I'm a bear.
クマだから。
It's morning!
お前ら、おはようございます。さて、
といったところで I'd like to save around here. And it's quite short, but I need to call it the end for today because I need to go to the bank after this. I'm really curious what's gonna happen, who's gonna die. I really hope Aoi nor Hina, no, they're the same. Aoi no Sakura dies in this chapter. Please be Hagakure. or Genocide Jill. Please, I don't want to see Aoi being sad. Yeah, Hagakure, I don't have any ships. Like, seriously, I don't understand why there was the Hagakure and Otaka shipping on Pixiv. Like, seriously. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Where did that come from? They were even that close. Some people nowadays. Well, maybe they saw some sparkle, but I feel like most of us haven't seen any sparkles between them, right? And so I was like, what? I was so confused when I saw Taka died. I honestly thought Taka was one of it that, like, you know, at least he's alive until Hagakure dies. Or else, where does that shipping come from? But that's just a huge mystery. That's actually the biggest mystery than what's happening in Danganronpa world, I think. The rather than like the Danganronpa itself, that is much more a bigger mystery. Okay, so I will be taking you guys to Dizzy Doki Doki Dokuro stream. And I will call it ever today. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. PDT. Continuing on teaching you guys Japanese. And we'll be reading a new story called Takenoko together. This is a really cute one. Takenoko was like so cute. I love the story. And I feel like this won't be that long. It'll be shorter than the previous one probably. So yay! It'll be me reading you a story. Read along with Iori. But it's not gonna be a regular read, it'll be an Iori Sensei tomorrow. はい、ということで、また明日お会いしましょう。So see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming. Bye bye! おつしかー